All right, we're doing an impromptu video on an Australian Cabernet Sauvignon that I just had, that I think you would like. All right, welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And today we are going down under to Langhorne Creek in, South Australia? South Australia. This is a Cabernet that I just drank recently from, I guess, Brothers in Arms is the winery. This is Formby Adams is their is the brand name, and I'll read you some of the interesting stuff from the label after we do the little tasting. But I was surprised by this wine, so I figured it'd be worth talking about and tasting again, just to make sure that my first impression was a good one. So this guy is 2012 Cabernet Sauvignon from Langhorne Creek. This was, I think, the mystery bottle in the Winespies shipment, so that's made it a fun experience just because I wasn't sure what I was getting. And this wine comes across as, Cabernets can be really heavy and oaky and really not hard to drink, but need to drink them under the right circumstances. And this one came across light and an alarm pad. It just won't stop going off because a damn battery is missing. But I put the battery in. Sorry, let me get back to the wine. This wine came across as a much lighter, fresher experience, right? So what I get when I smell this wine is very much a red fruited experience, right? So I'm talking strawberries and cherries, but red cherries, not the black cherries or something that is darker and deeper. You can tell there is some oak, right? There's an oak influence here, like I'm getting a little bit of a nutty note, vanilla note. But overall, it comes across as something that's going to be lighter and easier to drink. And that's exactly what I get this time. Again, the wine just kind of glides right through your palate, but there's still some flavor sensation. It's not to say that there's no finish here, right? It almost turns a little plummy when you get onto the palate, but it's just surprisingly easy to drink. So, I've actually had some really good success recently with Cabernets from Australia, and this is another one that fits the bill. So I'll close out this video by reading some of the stuff that they have on their label, because I thought it was hilarious in some cases, but there's a lot of info, so bear with me. So my great-great-grandfather was Williams Formby, a forward-thinking man who in 1891 planted the first vines on our Metala property. He used horse and bullocks, combining handcrafted methods with technology of the day. Horse and bullocks. I'm gonna have to look that up. So that's sort of the Formby part of the wine. Then you have the leading horse Cabernet, right? So this is the leading horse Cabernet Sauvignon. The original teams of heavy working horses would consist of 11, 5 pairs and 1 leading horse. This horse was the smartest, the strongest, and drove the team forward. So too, in each generation of our family, a leading horse has propelled the estate into the future. There you go. And now we get to, so we've covered Formby, we've covered leading horse, right? But we haven't covered Adams. So now let's cover Adams and wrap it up for you guys. Through the generations, we continue to find a balance between tradition and innovation for sustainable and high-quality wines, always reflecting our regional character. As time passed, and through marriage, our family now carries the Adams name. This wine is a tribute to being forward-thinking while faithful to the past so we may continue for generations to come. Our leading horse Cabernet Sauvignon is loaded with varietal flavors and regional characters of plums, earthy, red berry, a hint of licorice, and silky tannins. Enjoy over the next 5 years. That was Guy Adams. Interesting. Plums and red fruit, that's what I ended up getting. So I think those are very valid. I didn't get any licorice at all, but all of our palates are different. So thanks again for joining. I hope to see you again soon. Cheers.